Possible is possible. Fuck yeah.
Impossible is possible. All right, so this is, I asked your, I'm friends with Rohan, the guy who runs your TikTok.
Yeah.
I go, tell me the thing where you realize like this guy's built different, this guy thinks differently than a normal person would. And I was like, that's the story I want. And he goes, I don't know how to explain it. This is the quote. Jimmy will give you an impossible mission, but he'll say it in a way that makes it seem totally possible. And then he leaves the room and you're like, God damn, this is impossible. He goes, for example, Jimmy came to me and said, I need 10 million TikTok followers a month, Ron. He goes, and every month I told Jimmy it's impossible like 100 times. And he told me, do it 500 times. He told me to do it 500 times.
I think we had 2 months where you didn't 10 million.
That's what he told me. He goes, I didn't do it most months, but I did do it like, 2 months, and we got way further than we ever would have got had he not laid down like kind of this impossible gauntlet. So
yeah, that's
one story. I'm sure there's like 1,000 of these, but like, do you live by this? I guess, how would you talk about that?
Well, I don't try to just give people KPIs that I think aren't possible just to torture them. I think most people, when you ask them to do something like very incredibly difficult, like what I first did, I want to bury myself alive for a week. Like people's first inclination is just, that's not possible. And like, technically almost anything is possible. It's just like, so my first thing is just like, why do you say that? Like, let's go through the gambit. And then they'll always be like, well, it's just not possible. And then you just have to be like, go do the fucking research. And then they'll come back and it's like, is it too expensive? Because we can figure out ways, is it too unsafe? Well, we can navigate safety or whatever it is. And so it's like, I hate when people tell me something can't be done. Just tell me the cost and like what the problems are.
Where the bottleneck is.
Yeah, and then then let's look at those. And objectively, if it's too expensive or something that's not worth investing the time into or what, then that's fine. And then I'll kill it. But just tell me something, because like half the stuff I did, if I just listened to people and they told me it wasn't possible, like I wanted the Eiffel Tower for a video. Not possible. Why is that not possible? Go get the fucking Eiffel Tower. Like, until the head of the president of France tells you no, it's possible. Like, I don't.
And then when he says no, ask his kids. See if they have some sway.
Well,
over
I have to
him.
give him while you're on the phone. Like, we just filmed a video where we had the 3 pyramids of Egypt, and we were like, spending, like, we were there for 100 hours. This crazy video. We explored the pyramids. It's like my favorite video ever. Same thing. Like, you can't just have the 3 pyramids. I'm like, did Egypt tell you that? Like, what do you mean? Go make some phone calls. You know what I mean? And it's just constantly, even today, when I'm not with my core group that I've trained very well, it's just always like, you can't do that, or no, or they'll go make a phone call, or okay, fine, Jimmy, we'll go try to get the pyramids. They'll go away, they'll come back a day later. You can't have the pyramids. I'm like, who'd you call? This tourist guy who like works at the pyramids. I'm like, okay, call the head of tourism. Like, well, how do you get their number? Okay, well, that's different. You didn't ask me how to get the head of tourism's number. You just told me it was not possible. Like, so now